just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the lens. Rather than wait, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive. Previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows you from an observation.
Let's have it!
Chase! Take them together!
I see you in the strike!
I'll keep them dancing.
Another one for the grave digger.
All right.
Someone's kicked the bucket.
Rook, to me.
Trapped in here. Is there anybody out there? Get me out of here!
Police records and medical observation. I am.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here.
All together now. Fire!
Well, no more fun and games for you, eh?
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
Oh, you're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Bloody hell.
Another one for the grave digger.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
but
you,
simply
Philip.
content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. And up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this. This miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
A letter? For me?
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
A letter? For me?
I could really make a difference in this country.
Well, why don't you?
Join me.
I thought you...
Look alive. We've... Come with me.
Just
I have a
let me
job.
on.
You. Your heart. Fire when ready.
I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
Hey, you! Catch the thief!
Fiends. It shanks bony for someone.
Miss Attaway.
Yes, may I... Oh. Splendid. You're here to murder me.
I what?
No matter. Everyone has a price. Is this enough?
I'm not here to kill you.
And what's your game?
Mr. Starrick and the Milner Company have blocked your ambitions long enough. I have a business proposition for you.
Wonderful. Come with me. We have much to discuss, Mr...
Jacob Fry. At your service.
Truer words were never spoken.
If you'd be so kind as to take the reins. You must understand, I've received threats against my life.
Malcolm Milner has all but waged war on me since Mr. Starrick bought out his company. And no offense, I hope, but you do look the killing type.
I doubt I shall ever recover from such a slight.
What then is your interest in my redemption, Mr. Fry?
I sense an opportunity that will benefit us both.
Do you?
Today's your lucky day. Is that so hard to believe?
Whatever your intentions, it will be quite the tonic to strike back against Milner and Starrick. I have worked like a trooper to make Attaway Transport what it is
To my
today.
side.
I will not allow anyone to bring me to ruin.
Who's a good horse? Keep moving.
That's one of Milner's.
I can't lose another bus! Get away from my bus! Not take much more of this!
Steady on. Walk on, girl. Doing fine, girl. Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. That's the way. That's a girl. Easy. Keep moving.
Discounts on all essential goods and services.
Steady on. Doing fine. Whoa, easy. Let's go.
Malcolm Milner. Starrick's puppet himself.
Careful, you twats. This park scene needs to make it to the Attaway depot.
He thinks he can burn my buses. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
Let's give him the whole damn bottle. We'll turn Milner's park scene against him. But I'll need help from my gang.
Such entrepreneurial instinct, Mr. Fry. I shall leave you to it.
This close to coming over there.
Come along. We have work to do.
You are warning you! I'm gonna deal with you!
Won't bite back now, will you?
Anything of interest?
That's for you.
Thanks.
Just that me up.
Take this.
Cheers.
My ladies and kind gentlemen, I've good prices for bomb virgins.
Maybe you'll change your attitude.
I'll have you! Someone's kicked the bucket for you, eh? You're looking so tough now, are you? I'll find out where you're buried. Dance on your grave. There's something going on. Another one for the grave digger. And I hope it bleeding her. I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right. Count on me.
Draw your weapons and fire!
Let's show these uniforms how it's done. You're looking so tight now, are you?
Oh dear! Someone's been playing
Right.
No more trouble. Before the Rosses get here.
I'll find out where you're
Won't
buried.
bite back now, will you?
Your grave. I think this one took a shot.
Stop it! Fill for up! A cold-blooded murder! That ain't right! Stop!
You're looking so tough now,
I've
are you?
often wanted to take you home and feed you to me dogs. Stop that thief!
I can't believe me peepers. Murder!
Help! You bloody
Stop that pilferer!
I'll find out where you're buried. You're looking so tough now, are you?
Heave ho, Jacob. Primed and ready. that for a taste?
I can see Milner's stock price plummeting already. You're hired. Oh, I have more business planned for us both. Drop a note to my secretary to make an appointment, and I shall reveal the next step in our scheme.
I don't actually work. Like that. And how are you?
Just let me on.